Hey everyone, hope your day is going well. We are back with another reaction, Electric Light Orchestra. We're gonna check out Concerto for a Rainy Day. And this comprises of 4 tracks. We've been checking out of the blue, the album, song by song. There's certain parts you have to check out together. Of course, ideally, you would do the whole album in one run, of course. But these 4 songs are a suite, or they go together, and already in the titles you can see like a little bit of a story, or at least an outline, because the first song is Standing in the Rain, second one is Big Wheels, and then we have Summer and Lightning, and then it ends with Mr. Blue Sky. So that's already uh you know conjuring up some thoughts and some imagination for me. Looking forward to it. Hey, let's jump in.
I'm so tired. I wanna go home. I'm standing in the rain, getting soaking wet. I'm doing my best, but what do I get? Standing in the rain, can't seem to get along. Oh, people rushing by, wish they could hear my song. I'm standing in the rain, now it's streaming down on me. Cats and dogs, I wanna be free.
Oh, okay, already. I already know I'm gonna have a musical symphony. While only 3 minutes in, we're standing in the rain. Cats and dogs, it's raining cats and dogs. I want to go home. I'm tired. I'm doing my best, but what do I get out of it? It's like, okay, we're trying, but I'm not seeing any results.
Cats and dogs, I wanna be free. Stand in the rain, do my thing, try my best, once it rains. Stand in the rain, get soaking wet, do my best, but what do I get? My good intentions and the fight, I drown now in the pouring rain. I try to be so good this time, but here I am. been thinking it over. So many times they say you got it made. They never understand. The answer lies within your soul. 'Cause no one knows inside the coin will fall. Big wheels turning, baby, I know. Oh, not at all. Big wheels turning, baby, I know. Not at all. Big wheels turning, turning. Save it for a rainy day.
Oh yeah.
For when the cold wind blows, to see how they run. I thought they'd know. I tried my best, all I could do, but somehow it was not enough for you. Big wheels turning, baby, I know. Oh, not for you.
Mm. Oh, that transition. I do have to pause it because I'm forgetting all my thoughts. I'm trying to enjoy it as much as I can and not try to pause it too often, copyright and also just thoughts. I hear him. I hear him. I can't call everything out I hear, but I do want you to know I hear, the occasional great piano melody, the strings, the voices, the falsettos, the choir-esque type vocalizations and harmonies you get. Sometimes the falsetto harmonies remind me of the brothers Gibb and stuff. And the mastery, I recognize the mastery, the musicality, the vibe switches between the songs, the smooth transitions that we're getting between songs as well, storing up the strength for a rainy day, all of that. Uh, you know good, having good intentions and not feeling that you're getting the results for what you're putting in, this journey of mental health and emotional distress that we're going at it, having to start over again in life. The big wheels keep on turning. Maybe a little shout out to Proud Mary, which I think was released in 1970. I think this album is from 77. Oh, so complex. There's so much going on. You could, pause every second and call out every little detail that they put into this, but just for, our experience. It's an experience. That's what it is. Wow.
It's not
amazing. It's electric, summer and lightning, the vibe, the mood. Electrifying. Oh yeah. Hey!
Sun is shining in the sky. There ain't a cloud in sight. It stopped raining. Everybody's in the play. And don't you know, it's a beautiful new day. Hey, running down the avenue. See how the sun shines brightly in the city. On the streets where once was pity. Mr. Blue Sky is living here today. Hey, Mr. Blue Sky, please tell us why you had to hide away for so long. Why did we go wrong? Mr. Blue Sky, please tell us why you had to hide away for so long. Why did we go wrong? Hey, you with the pretty face, welcome to the human race. A celebration, Mr. Blue Sky's up there waiting, and today is the day we've waited for.
Wait a second. I recognize this song. I've heard it. I haven't reacted to it. I have heard this song without knowing this was Electric Light Orchestra. I had never heard the name before I started this channel. So yeah, sometimes you have heard songs, you just don't know which artist performs them or you know where it comes from. It's really great to have that experience and to learn more. But wow, first, you know, in terms of delivery and the vocals, sometimes I had like the way Bob Dylan enunciates certain words, but then with the cadence and stuff, I got Beatles vibes, man. I don't know. It's just, you know, they are of that same caliber, right? They are, you know, and they work together as well, of course, later on. You know, it's the Traveling Wilburys. Oh, God, such a catchy song. That's how they end this side. Is oh so good, man. Wow. And it, you know, we had great weather here in Belgium for the first time this year. It was really great. And it's turning around. Today it's colder. We had a little bit of rain. Tomorrow we get more rain. This is exactly what I needed.
It's up there waiting, and today is the day we've waited for.
Hey.
Oh, Mr. Blue Sky, please tell us why you had to hide away for so long. Where did we go wrong?
Genius.
Hey there, Mr. Blue, it's a place to be with you. Look around, see what you do. Everybody smiles at you. Hey there, Mr. Blue, it's a place to be with you. Look around, see what you do. Everybody smiles at you. Mr. Blue Sky, Mr. Blue Sky, Mr. Blue Sky. Mr. Blue, you did it right, but soon comes Mr. Night, creeping over. Now his hand is on your shoulder. Never mind, I'll remember you this. I'll remember you this way. Mr. Blue Sky, please tell us why you had to hide away for so long. Where did we go wrong? Hey there, Mr. Blue Sky, it's a place to be with you. Look around, see what you do. Everybody smiles at you.
Wow. Wow. Incredible. What an experience. That's a masterpiece. That's a word that, it gets thrown around a lot, but come on, man. Once in a while, you can slip them in there, right? Uh, yeah, this is amazing. You have these great classical symphonies and pieces that I've reacted to a little bit of that too. And, that people go back to, for years, for hundreds of years. I mean, you can put this up there as a peer, a contemporary peer of music like that, this piece, right? You could put it up there as like, this is like a nice representation of a more modern symphony, with lyrics, with electric guitars, with these, futuresque sounds that we've been hearing throughout this album. They really have that silver lining through uh running through all their songs on this album. And then we have these classical influences as well. Oh, great writing! Like, I haven't even, usually I like to go into lyrics, but we've it's maybe I need to do them separately after, and get a little bit more into lyrics. Maybe a live version of each song. I don't know how I will do it, but there's so many things in there that I also want to talk about. That I've already glossed over or forgotten. Or there's a great ending to it. Mr. Blue Sky, where have you been? Where have you been hiding? Where did I go wrong? Where did we go wrong? What can I learn for the next time I have a rainy day, so I can store that up? A little bit of a callback almost. If you put them all together, we're finally, I'm happy to see you. And it's this cyclical nature of the big wheels keep turning inside your mind, but also externally. Uh, Dark clouds will gather uh, in your mind, and then it will disappear, and you just gotta, hang in there. And yeah, it's not about external validation. The healing is inside the soul. That was also in the previous one. So much to talk about, and all the great music, the great vocals, the harmonies. It's amazing. And every time you think they're out of tricks, they pull another rabbit out of the hat. They pulled every animal out of Noah's Ark out of that hat, man. Dang, that was crazy. That was amazing. Yeah, yeah, that's a great accomplishment to put all of these together. You have four separate songs that you really could play on their own, but if you play them together, you get this, you know, otherworldly experience. Uh, yeah, Electric Light Orchestra is definitely one of the bands that have, for me, came out of the blue, right? To keep it in the theme, that I didn't know of. Yeah, but I didn't know much of anything about music really. Uh, but my appreciation also has grown, and I really put them up there with the best of them. Uh, yeah, definitely want to learn more even now about them, and finish this album and check out more of their stuff. Uh, yeah, really, really, really awesome. Uh, and yeah, hopefully I could do these separately as well. I think this one is a single, right? This last one, because I recognize the cadence, the melody, the changes in the tones with the voices. It came from everywhere. It's just firing all at you, and you're just trying to process, just experience it, and not overanalyze as I usually do. I like to do it, but for this case, I try to enjoy it as much as I could, with some pauses interspersed. But yeah, very happy that I checked it out this way. Thank you for telling me about this, because maybe without people commenting about this, I would have known. I wouldn't have known. So thank you for doing that. Thank you for spending some time with me. Hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next one.